You ever wonder why two people with the same age and education can have such different lives? One always stressed about money, barely getting by, while the other seems to effortlessly enjoy wealth and freedom. You might be thinking it's all about luck, but what if the real reason is hidden in plain sight? What if it's your own habits that are holding you back from achieving the life you truly desire? Today, I'll show you 7 key differences between the rich and the poor that you need to know as soon as possible. These aren't the usual cliches you've heard. These are the actual habits that can make or break your financial future. So listen up, because this knowledge could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Number 1. The rich read books daily. The poor consume entertainment. Ever wondered why the rich seem to have an unfair advantage? Why they keep winning while others struggle to get ahead? It's not because of luck. It's because the rich invest in themselves. They invest in knowledge, reading books on finance and business. The poor often spend their free time watching TikTok or comedies. Everyone gets 24 hours a day. How do you spend yours? Watching videos won't make you rich. But if you replace that time with learning, say by reading even just 1 page a day, that's 365 pages a year. Imagine how much you could learn in a year. Imagine the kind of financial decisions you could make after reading those books. It's like having a cheat code to success, and guess what? It works. A study by the U.S. National Endowment for the Humanities found that Americans who read more than 3 books a year were more likely to have above average incomes. The average American reads only 1 book a year. That's 1 book versus 365 pages. Which side of the page do you want to be on? No. 2. The rich set goals. The poor go with the flow. Goals. Most people hate them, but here's the truth. If you don't have goals, you already lost the game before it began. Think about it. How many of your days feel unfocused, aimless, just going through the motions? If you're not working towards something, you're working towards nothing. The rich know this. They have financial goals. They know exactly what they want to achieve and how much they need to earn. The poor, they don't set goals. They just hope things will work out. You can't rely on hope. Hope is not a strategy. You need goals and a plan to achieve them. No matter where you start, the first step is to define where you want to be. So ask yourself, what do you really want? Then write it down. Having a goal gives you direction. It gives you motivation to learn new skills, read those books, attend those events, and ultimately to take action. Without it, you're just drifting. You're letting life push you around instead of taking control. Number 3. The rich learn to manage money. The poor spend based on emotions. Managing money is not a hobby. It's a skill that can change your financial future forever. Think about it. If you control your finances, you can buy your freedom. You can live life on your own terms, not the whims of your emotions. The rich understand this. They know how much they earn, how much they spend, how much they invest and save. Every dollar has a purpose. The poor, well, they swipe their card whenever they feel like it. They buy things on credit without thinking about it. Before you know it, they're drowning in debt. You can't be rich if you don't manage your money. It's as simple as that. Number 4. The rich build relationships with successful people. The poor befriend for fun. Your friends can make or break your financial future. The environment you're in shapes who you become. If you hang out with people who love partying and hanging out, chances are you'll join them. You'll spend more money than you earn. You'll go into debt trying to keep up. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with people better than you, people who are driven and successful, you'll grow faster. You'll learn new things. You'll get better. You might even make more money. It's called the law of attraction. Like attracts like. Who do you want to attract? More money or more headaches? Number 5. The rich constantly learn new skills. The poor fear change. Skills. They determine your value. They dictate how much you earn. In a world that's constantly evolving, new technology, new markets, new ways of doing things, you must adapt. You must learn. The rich embrace this. They learn new skills. They experiment with new ideas. They know that staying still means falling behind. The poor resist change. They cling to what they know even if it's outdated or doesn't work anymore. They fear the unknown. They prefer to stay poor rather than risk it all on something new. But here's the thing. The only way to true freedom is to keep learning. It's hard, yes, but it's also exciting. It's an adventure. Will you join the adventurers or stay stuck where you are? No. 6. The rich invest in assets. The poor buy liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Whether it's rental properties, stocks, bonds, or even cryptocurrency, assets bring in passive income. They allow you to live off your investments. Poor people buy liabilities. They think they're getting rich by buying a new car or a big house. But these items drain your bank account. They're expenses, not income generators. To be rich, you must shift your mindset. Start seeing everything as an investment opportunity. Even if it's just $10 in stocks. Every dollar should work for you. Ask yourself, is that expensive iPhone making you money? If not, it's a liability. Invest in assets, not liabilities. And number 7, the rich are patient. The poor want instant results. Patience. It's the key to long-term success, but the poor don't have any. They want to get rich quick. They fall for get-rich-quick schemes. They buy lottery tickets hoping their luck will change. But here's the harsh reality. Real wealth takes time. Building a solid financial future requires patience, discipline, and consistent effort. The rich understand this. They stick with long-term plans. They invest consistently, knowing that it may take years to see the full benefits. The poor, impatient, they quit when they don't see fast results. They jump from one scheme to another, hoping to get rich in 3 months. But guess what? It doesn't work. Real wealth isn't built in a day. It's the result of years of smart choices and patience. So which type do you see yourself as? Don't worry if you relate more to the poor side. I used to be there too. What matters is that you recognize it and start changing today. Comment below with the habit you most want to change. And don't forget to subscribe to catch the next episode. What is the right financial mindset?